down at the kitchen table. Minnie was Harry's granny. Everyone called her Minnie, not Gran or Mum, always Minnie. Unlike Harry, Minnie was small, as her nickname suggested. Also, unlike Harry, who sometimes felt embarrassed about his height, Minnie couldn't have cared less about being short. She marched around like she was the very tiny boss of all things. "She's in the shower," said Harry, pointing to the bathroom above with his spoon. "She's not supposed to be in the shower," Mum screeched, leaping up. "No one's supposed to be in the shower. It leaks, remember?" At that exact moment, a drop of water splashed on Harry's head. Another bounced off the table. Then another splashed into Kerry's cereal bowl. Then, whoosh! Water began pouring down the walls and streaming out of the light fittings. Mum raced upstairs. "Today, we can expect sudden downpours in the kitchen," said Harry, laughing, with occasional outbreaks of swearing from Mum. "It will be drier later, once Minnie gets out of the shower." Kerry kicked water at Harry, who laughed as he dodged out of the way. Upstairs, Mum was hammering on the bathroom door, roaring at Minnie to turn the shower off. But Minnie, as well as being small, was slightly deaf. She didn't hear. More water flooded down. Soon, the kitchen floor looked like the shallow end of the leisure centre pool, minus the toddlers in armbands. Harry and Kerry sprinted upstairs and began pounding on the bathroom door too. Eventually, the shower went quiet and the door opened. Minnie appeared, wearing a fluffy orange dressing gown, her curly white hair hidden beneath a bright pink shower cap. "Oh, I wasn't expecting to find you three standing there," she said. "Have you got nothing better to do?" "You flooded the kitchen, Minnie, when you had your shower," Harry explained. "It's like a fish pond down there, or a tiny lake, or a very big puddle. It's really wet." "I see," said Minnie. "Well, I wouldn't stand around chatting then. You better get downstairs and sort it out." Chapter 2. Back in the kitchen, the water had stopped pouring down the walls, but it was now pretty deep. A hamster would have had to do doggy paddle in it. That's how deep. "Take these brooms and start sloshing it out of the back door," said Mum. "I'll call the plumber." Harry and Kerry did as they were told, shunting small tidal waves of water across the kitchen floor and onto the patio outside. Then Mum appeared in the doorway, frowning. "The plumber can't come until 5 p.m, and it's going to take ages to get all this water out," she said. "One of you will have to take Minnie to the awards." "What awards?" asked Harry. "The Court Short Awards," Mum said. "It's the biggest annual Loo Roll awards ceremony in the country," Kerry explained. "Minnie's getting the Lifetime Achievement Award." "That's why she's staying with us," said Mum. "Keep up, Harry. That's also why I have the day off work. I was going to treat her, take her shopping for a new outfit, take her to the hairdressers, and then go to the awards. But I can't now. Not with all this mess to sort out." "Before you ask, I can't do it," said Kerry. "I'm going into town with my friends." "Harry, you'll have to do it," said Mum. "There's no one else." "But I'm meeting up with Keith and Johnny and Tom today," Harry protested. "I've hardly seen them lately. I've been too busy earning puppy points." And stop. Let's just pause the story here for a second, readers, because I've got a feeling you're sitting there thinking, what in the name of savoury waffles are puppy points? Am I right? I knew it. Well, make yourselves comfy and I'll explain. Here we go. Harry desperately wanted a dog, but because of his not great so far track record with animals, see the following list of Harry's animal bungles and blunders, Mum didn't believe he was responsible enough to look after a dog. Harry's animal bungles and blunders. Breaking the fence while practicing kickboxing so that Primrose and Daisy got in. Losing the school gerbil under the floorboards for 3 whole days. Letting his stick insects escape. They were still showing up all around the house now, in Kerry's sock drawer, on the remote control, swinging on the bathroom light pull. Being trampled by a lamb on a farm visit. Getting a woodlouse stuck down his trouser leg. Having his chips stolen by a seagull on a trip to the seaside.